I'm FaintProof. I'm half alive and I'm halfway through the day. And I'm frustrated that I can't find one rock that I can use. I left off contemplating whether this is heaven or hell because it's my happy place. But I'm one rock away from being able to live here forever. I need one rock so that with the help of my lashing pile, I can first create a place to turn my rawhide into leather. And once I have turned that rawhide into leather, I can make a pick. And with a pick, I can collect some more rocks. And with some more rocks, I can make my single piece of cloth a means to create water. And with water, I can irrigate my farming plot, thus increasing the amount of lashing I can create by having access to more fibrous leaves. Right now, it's the middle of the day and I'm getting pretty hot. And while I'm not tired at this very moment, I haven't slept much last night, just a couple hours. I got excited about the fact that some of these yucca plants had regrown so quickly and I could make some lashing and then potentially make a loom, but I'm still just, I need to be able to make some water. In which case the new plan is probably just, you just gotta leave the island and find a rock. Do I do that at night? Do I do that during the day? I want to do it at night so I don't get sunburn. And you might actually be I keep running by the same thing I think is a rock, but it's not. And I might actually be losing my mind a little bit. Hey, at least these things are growing back, you know? Well, if I don't need water, what does it take to get off this island via boat? I could make some sort of raft. I need a bunch of wood, since I don't have any of this stuff, and one lashing for a base. And then I need some more wood to build a floor, but I got something like 40 or 50. I'm trying to avoid chopping at all costs because I don't have stone to make another tool. At the bare minimum, I need not a canopy, I need a sail. My one singular piece of cloth. I could make some more cloth with a loom, but I don't have that much lashing. Come on, that doesn't work. You know it doesn't work. I don't want to have to try to paddle somewhere. So let's make a dinky little raft. Actually, I probably gotta come back to that. Lashing pile, it's just one lashing. Yep. I think that's enough for the base. That'll give me the floor. Oh no, I need to make a rudder too? I probably need to be able to steer this thing. That requires cloth too. Ugh. I really do need to make a loom. Gonna run out of water. Gonna run out of water. I've got 4 lashing. So if I make a loom to make another cloth. I need 4 of those. And then I still need so much more. Okay. Alright. You're gonna be patient. Is that rain or is that sun shear? Which is, I'm not even sure if that's the thing. Kinda looks like rain. Oh, that's a rain miracle if it's rain. Sounds like rain. You look like you're growing. I don't know why there's rain getting in here. Maybe because I didn't build it well enough. Alright. Well, that changes things. Could be getting in through the window. I can't build shutters or anything, can I? Any doors. Doesn't look like I can build any shutters. Ooh. The storm is harsh. These waves. The sea is angry today. Make sure there's enough firewood on the fire. There's crabs. And the kindling can be used here. I don't want to lose this. Did I not build the roof well enough? The water's really getting in there. What did I do with my hammer? No, I built it well enough. It's just getting wet in here. Seems silly. Tell me you're getting watered. Tell me you're getting watered. You're not getting watered. I thought if it rained, here it'd do it for me. That's a shame. That's not keeping me dry. It's a shame too. The sky looks pretty clear over there, though. Actually, evidence that I might be dreaming. All this rain, this horrible storm. I look up and I won't say there's not a cloud in the sky, but the clouds are over there. They're not above me. And then it's also raining inside. I can see through the ceiling here, so that roof cap might not be super good. The sea is angry today, my friends. Let's go make sure we lose that paddle entirely. Now that I'm thinking about, I might not be able to leave this island on a raft I built myself. Find anything out here? Happy and thirsty. Had my water purifying kit set up, I might have been able to collect some of this rain. I'm still just looking for some fibrous leaves anywhere. I don't know, bring the trees over. I know it's storming, but cold and everything. I know why. This is a simulation. I am dreaming. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a nightmare. The storm is scary, but it's not that scary. It'd be more scary if it was really harmful to me. I'm not getting cold. I can still kind of see the sun's going down. Probably when you end up hurting yourself, though. Stepping on something you're not supposed to step on. Yeah, and it's getting dark. Thought maybe I could find some more fibrous leaves. Alright. Not anything that's washing up on shore here. I'm still incredibly frustrated with a broken axe, but I gotta figure out how to mentally move past that. Again, if I had been less hasty with creating a new axe, because I had been paying better attention to the durability of my current axe, I was just chopping wood for the sake of chopping wood, chopping palm fronds for the sake of chopping fronds. had to drop my coconuts. Shake them up a little bit. Maybe something washed up on shore. I don't know. Did you get irrigated at all? Hey, you did get irrigated a little. You know what? Looking for wins right now. I'll take that. And what? In order to make the loom, I think a rock would really wash up on shore. I don't know, but I can't see. And I didn't sleep last night. I'm gonna wake up really hungry and really thirsty, but I needed to catch up on sleep from last night. What time is it? It's 5 a.m. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna eat one of these rations. I don't know why it's better judgment. Wow. Could have waited a little longer, I suppose, but you are growing. I'm excited about your growth. How about this? How about we just decide which direction we go? Are you the sign? Are you the sign telling me that I should go west? Once I can leave. It would be neat to sail into the sun, but I don't want to do that. Yeah. Go west, young man. We will go west. And I just gotta, my own curiosity. Did anything just wash up on shore? That was a heck of a storm. I don't know if there's anything close enough to wash up on shore. I doubt it. Whoa. You're bad news. No. Nothing washed up on shore. No planks. No. No. Okay. Either way. The order of operations is it doesn't matter. You build the raft and then you still need the loom in order to make the cloth to make the rudder. Or you build the loom and you wait for everything else to grow And once that grows, you do the other thing. Okay. Well, then take a moment and have some peace. I think that's fine. Sunrise is beautiful. Clouds are moving. This is your happy place. Even the storm that came through, it watered your plant. You were worried about what you were going to do to take care of it. That storm helped a lot. Wasn't that long ago that you had so little? Not saying you have a lot, but it's not nothing. You didn't have much. How much more do you have? Let's have a look. You have 5 lashings. That's enough for a loom. So let's make the loom. We need more wood. And with the loom, not the tanning rack, we need the loom so we can make some cloth. Or the tanning rack. See, that's what's got you again. They both require... That requires a little less wood. With the tanning rack, you can make that leather. What's required to make the pick? The pickaxe... 2 of those. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think you can steer a boat? Just using the sail? I don't think so. I think you need the rudder. All right. New plan. Go out there and have a paddle. Take a compass. See if you can see anything, as opposed to somebody just saying, I'm gonna go west because somebody once said you should go west. That's a totally irrational way to go. A totally irrational way to go about finding one rock. Kind of see my watch as I paddled to figure out what sort of shape I'm in. I'll do a clockwise lap on the island. Oh man. All this because you can't find one stinking rock. This is so slow. If this is no way to try to find anything out there. This is a life raft. This is intended for floating. Sea's getting choppy. Alright, so I did end up going west. Already getting seasick. You haven't covered any distance. We've already proven how hard it is to navigate, at least with the life rafts, during the daytime. I'm kind of following those clouds. Those clouds are moving. I'm just trying to paddle in a straight line. At least with the stars or the moon or something, I might be able to... I don't know. See something? Have some general sense of direction? Mark a point on the horizon? Because clouds on the horizon is a horrible idea. Again, not that far from my island. Don't expect that I can't see that much. Now I am north of my island? I thought I was going west. Maybe I need to... Not getting sunburn. Like... I mean, if I was rowing a boat, I could keep a single point of reference behind me. Navigation's gonna be tough. Whoa. Is that a mirage? That appears to be northwest. Can't take too much more sun without burning. But I'm gonna give it another good 12 strokes. Yeah, that's not heat stroke. That's another island. If it suddenly doesn't look too far away. Hold on. Don't lose it. I mean, that's me. That's home. And I was thinking it was northwest. Sort of north by northwest. I think if I head northwest from my island, I'll be able to see it well enough to find it. Now at night, I won't have access to my compass. I think I can make some aloe. And I could wake up in the morning. No, but that's so hard because if it does take me a full day of sunlight, ooh, dangerous snakes, big groupers, nothing valuable. I can't get stung right now. If it takes me a full day to get to another island, it's gonna be dark. Anything regrown for me? Yeah. No, nothing's regrown. Okay. You haven't grown up for me yet. No, all this stuff is fine. I'm gonna use one of these flasks, and I'm gonna make some aloe. And I'm gonna need to use that aloe when I sail. There is another island out there that might have a rock. There's nothing for me to do until tomorrow. Honestly, there isn't. If nothing's gonna grow and I'm just gonna get more hungry, get some shade, try not to overheat, let some stuff grow. Oh, that's so exciting now. Now there could be people on that island. There could be danger on that island. I need to be prepared for that. With some spears. I know there's going to be wood over there. It might seem silly. Are you grown? No. But I don't want to have to try to go find sticks and stab stuff. Okay. That's the plan. Gonna make the ship. I'll let that grow. I'm gonna make the loom. It's gotta be loom. I don't have time to wait for rocks. This is the decision. I'm gonna get off this island. I'm gonna find a new one with a rock so I can make some water. I'm thirsty.